Hello, I'm Paul Pluta, Paul Pluta Channel. And today, fuckers, I'm doing a paid watch review because I don't do shit for free, fuckers. I don't do shit for free. And this is an email in from Eric. Archie, Eric here from Vermont Hill, Illinois, USA. My brother and I are huge fans of the channel. Most of our conversations now start out, "Hello, fuckers!" We appreciate the comedy and real watch talk. Fucking hilarious. With that said, I've been telling my brother for months his collection is full of old garbage shitters. I've attached pictures of my 2 modern Rolexes, my only watches, and what my brother considers his 2 best pieces of his dozen or so watches that he thinks are his only 2 watches you couldn't consider complete shitters. I've sent you $25 via PayPal for you to make a video and answer the question, who has the better collection? Me, with my 116600 Sea Dweller 4000 and my 116200 Datejust on Jubilee, or my brother with his Type 20 and his Hoya Hamilton. Again, his other 10 watches aren't worth mentioning as he already admitted they are all shitters. I've also attached a picture of my wife's current model Datejust as well. We wanted your opinion on it. Without being over the top in terms of solid gold or full of diamonds, I really think it's the perfect ladies' watch with the mother of pearl diamond dial. Cheers, Eric. Okie dokie, let's have a look. So, we got the Rolex Sea Dweller 4000. Marvelous choice. Great watch. Absolute love it. I love that watch. It's a cool watch. You've also got a 116200 Datejust. That's a Datejust. Let me just have a look at the pic there that you sent in, because I just want to double check it. Yes, that's right. That's the 200 with the smooth bezel. Absolutely love it. That's a great piece as well. And your brother, okay, let's have a look there. So he's got a Type 20. You didn't actually tell me which brand of Type 20 it is there, but quite an interesting piece indeed there. And his Hoya Hamilton. Haha. Okay. Who's got the better collection? If I had a choice, I'd go for yours, the Datejust and the Sea Dweller. However, your brother has got some decent pieces there. I mean, they're not in the same league as your Rolex, but the Type 20, the Breguet was a Type 20, but it was a military contract for the French Naval Forces, the predecessor to the Air Force, who commissioned a Type 20, had to have certain specs. So a few makers came up with Type 20s, and although your brother's one isn't necessarily that valuable, it's still a pretty cool watch. And as for the what's the other piece he's got? Got the Hamilton. It's not, they were never expensive watches, but it's kind of cool. So, although we would definitely say your piece is shit all over your brother's got some, both those pieces there, I can understand. The Type 20 is cool. And the Hamilton chronograph, that's also a cool piece. They're not in the same league as your 2 Rolexes, but it's probably the equivalent, your 2 Rolexes are the equivalent of a BMW 3 Series and a Mercedes C-Class, whereas your brother's collection is sort of a, how would you put it? It's like a 1970 Corvair, not high-end at the time, but it's still nice to see these old boys around. As for your wife's watch, now that's a very interesting piece indeed. You've gone for steel with the, I think it's steel with the white gold bezel. You didn't give me the reference number for your wife's watch, but funny thing is, you know, the all steel version with the white gold bezel is actually more expensive in Singapore than the two-tone. So very wise buying. I think it looks fucking amazing. I think that is a beautiful watch. You've really put some serious coin there. I mean, that's a really good piece you've bought her. I hope she doesn't fucking divorce you. That's all I can say. These women, they're fucking hard to keep these women happy. I fucking tell you about it. But sure, you got some nice pieces, the Sea Dweller and the Datejust. But I don't mind your brothers, the Type 20 and the Hamilton. They're so cool. They are cool. They're not shitters. You know, they're semi-shitters. The Type 20 is very cool. And the Hamilton, that's a cool bit. They're both cool vintage, you know? It's cool vintage. It's got something to it. They're not just, you know, they're not just old watches. They are cool. So I do like them. I do like them. And your wife's watch, you fucking spoil her. That's what I can say. You know, that's a very, very nice watch to give any lady. Fuck me dead. That's beautiful. That is a... You must really care for her. I mean, for a man to spend serious coin on a watch for a woman, it means he really likes her. So, well done. And tell me what you fuckers think of that. Paul Pluta, signing out, fuckers.
We specialize in the repair of Rolex and Patek Philippe watches. We've been doing the same thing for more than 25 years. We have Rolex technicians certified by Rolex who actually used to work for the company for many years, like if we doing the work on the factory. We completely disassemble the watch and we put it to work like brand new condition. When you get a pre-owned watch, it's like if you're getting a brand new unit. The only difference is the money.